Hi everyone! In this video, I will be showing you a Guild Wars 2 guide on the seasonal winter puzzle, Winter Wonderland. To begin our puzzle, you will want to travel to the western side of Divinity's Reach in the Crown Pavilion. The Crown Pavilion waypoint will be the closest waypoint to the puzzle. From there, you can go down the flight of steps, turn left, and you will find the first set of peppermint stairs leading up to the entrance of the puzzle. Once you enter the puzzle instance, you will be presented a cinematic visual of the puzzle that shows all the distance you will travel to meet your prize for completing the course. Once the visual is complete, you will be landed automatically at the medium difficulty route. The easy difficulty is on your right, while the hard is on your left. If you are new to jumping puzzles, I recommend sticking to the right paths. If you want a little bit more of a challenge, the middle, and if you really want a challenge, go to the left. To give an easy visual of the jumping process, I have provided here a view of each difficulty. The left video is easy, the middle is medium, and right video is hard difficulty. The easy difficulty is known as the Quaggan lane, the medium difficulty is the Snowman lane, and the hard difficulty is the Gingerbread lane. To identify the lane, there are little physical markers at the beginning of each lane. Regardless of each lane, you will begin with snowflakes. What makes the medium lane and the hard lane difficult is that these snowflakes actually disappear as you jump. As you're jumping the lanes, you may also notice that your health is going down. Once you clear the snowflakes, you will reach a set of peppermints that leads you to a campfire. This will regenerate your health. Once you reach the campfire, you'll have to wait for a set of presents to appear. Once the presents appear, get jumping right away, because this will get tricky. I recommend going in a straight line upwards to try to get to the top. Once you reach the top, I would recommend to be aware that there's a breeze that could blow you right off the map. This could result in you starting over at the very beginning with the snowflakes. Once you clear the candy cane bridge, you'll want to go up the mountain, but be especially aware that there's a giant snowball hurtling down it ready for your demise. You want to try to hit as many of the peppermints as you can, although not important, just to try to get up. You'll also want to be aware of traps that are being laid, as they are designed to make you start over. Once you clear the mountain, you'll reach a set of presents and hop right on through. And then you'll jump in the big present box. Once you've done that, you've completed the puzzle. Easy mode, otherwise known as the Quaggan route. This is located on the far right when you first enter the map. Snowflakes don't dissipate at the beginning here, which makes it very easy to go through. It's perfect for beginners, and health depletion is slow. I say the only con to this route is you're actually offered 8 gifts instead of the highest of 12. To begin this route, you'll start hopping the snowflakes. I always recommend to hop towards the edge of the snowflakes rather than starting jumping from the middle. Another tip is these candy canes. I always take them diagonally to help with my jumps. It gives me more space to take the jump. Then you keep hop, 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 and hopping. Eventually, you'll reach another set of candy canes. Like before, I take these diagonally to help provide bigger space for my jumping. Eventually, you'll reach the peppermints. These are spaced out a ways, so I definitely don't recommend hopping from the middle. Then you'll wait. Sometimes you'll be met with the wrath of waiting. Once you reach the presents, I recommend hopping really fast. The presents go at an even rate no matter which path you go on. If you see the circles of death, wait for them to disappear and then you can start hopping along the candy. The nice thing about the Quaggan route is you have a little leeway on how long you want to take this. You are by no means rushed and you can go along the candy nice and slow. With the Quaggan lane, it's also nice because you're able to recognize the snowball's pattern and how far you can take it. Once you reach the top, you'll jump along the presents, onto the candy cane, more presents, and then into the big box. And then you're all done. With this moment, I want to say, good job, you did it. Now you can run up to the chest and get your prize. Medium mode, otherwise known as the Snowman route. This is the center path that you spawn in on. The snowflakes will dissipate behind you, slowly, and it's perfect if you want to lightly challenge yourself, but also not want to scream. This health depletion is moderate, so you want to get a little bit of a move on. With this route, in contrast to the easy route, you will win only 10 Wintersday gifts versus 8. Like the others, you'll begin to hop on the snowflakes. You may, if you run fast enough, run into snowflakes that have disappeared. Don't worry, you have time. They respawn. You'll keep hopping and go around the tower, and eventually you'll run into candy canes. Take these diagonally to get a little bit of a more distance, and you can keep on hopping on more snowflakes. As you're hopping, you might notice that your health's depleting a little bit more intensely than the easy route. Eventually you'll meet the peppermints and you'll hop on through to the campfire. With this moment, your health will regenerate and you'll have to hop to the presents. I recommend taking a straight line up because it is easier and you gotta hop through these pretty quick. Once you reach the top, you may encounter the red circles of death. You'll want to wait for these to go away before you pass through, and then you can go along the candy cane. With this, be aware of the snowball. You'll want to hop on these side ones to get a big jump up to the top. You'll hop on this big peppermint and then go on to the next one. I don't really recommend going up to that top one like that person did there because it can be intense and also risky. Once you reach the top, you'll hop on the presents, onto the candy cane, onto the other presents, and then into the big box. With this moment, I want to say congratulations, you did it. Good job. You'll run over to your chest, loot it, and you'll get your prizes. Hard mode, otherwise known as the Gingerbread route. This is located on the far left when you first enter. Snowflakes dissipate fast here, and it is a big challenge. Health depletion is fast. You'll want to get to that campfire pretty quick and hop through those snowflakes really fast. However, with this challenge, you do win more prizes. You get 12 Wintersday gifts. To begin this mode, you'll hop along the snowflakes. You'll want to move really quick. As you can see, the snowflakes are pretty much disappearing as I jump. Eventually you'll meet the peppermint sticks. I always take these as a diagonal just to go a little bit quicker and give myself a little bit more room for error. With this path, you'll keep cruising through the snowflakes, and sometimes you can take a little bit of shortcuts. You might notice I might jump a little bit farther to reach the next snowflake. An example is here. I jumped there, kind of skipped a little bit of the gap just to get through. That saves me a little bit of time and a little bit of health. Eventually you'll meet the campfire, which will regenerate your health. You'll wait for the presents. With this, I recommend taking as straight as path possible up the presents. The nice thing is the rate is the same no matter which mode you are, so you have a little bit of a chance. You'll wait for the red circles of death, and then you'll cross on through. You'll cross up the mountain to these side peppermints. Cross a little farther, go up to the big peppermint, run around, and then you have enough time to get to this side peppermint. You'll wait, and then you'll wait for that to go away. You'll climb all the way to the top, and you should have enough time to hit the presents. You'll jump the candy cane, hop on the presents, and finally into the big box. Congratulations, you did it. You'll run all the way to your prize, and you did it. You're all done. You did the hardest mode. Good job. With this guide, hopefully you have officially completed your first bout of the Wintersday puzzle. Good job. Thanks for watching. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more puzzles. Thank you. Bye-bye.